In last class we learnt about sin 3 theta, cos 3 theta and tan 3 theta, and now this is the problem where we use that sin 3 theta formula once again. Yeah, we need to simplify this product, sin theta into sin of 60 minus theta into sin of 60 plus theta. See, just look there, this is equals to sin theta into, just I rewrite the sin theta just like that, and now you just concentrate on this product, sin of 60 minus theta into sin of 60 plus theta, and it is of the format sin of a minus b into sin of a plus b. If a is 60 and b is theta, sin of a minus b into sin of a minus a plus b can be written as sin square a minus sin square b. Okay, if you observe it in that format, like sin of a minus b into sin of a plus b, it becomes like sin square a minus sin square b, and that is equals to sin theta into sin square a minus sin square b is just nothing but sin square 60 minus sin square theta. Is it right? Since a is 60 and b is theta in my view, okay, and that is equals to sin theta into what is sin square 60. We know that sin 60 degrees is root 3 by 2 and its square is 3 by 4. Okay, root 3 by 2 whole square is 3 by 4 minus sin square theta. And now since sin theta is outside, you just multiply with sin theta and then try to common out that 4 again. See, you left with 3 sin theta divided by 4 minus sin cube theta. If you multiply with sin theta into 3 by 4 is 3 by 4 sin theta into sin square theta is sin cube theta. If you common out 4, I can rewrite it like this, 1 by 4 of 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. And now just have a look, 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta is nothing but sin 3 theta. So 1 by 4 is there here, 1 by 4 sin 3 theta. So this is equals to 1 by 4 times sin 3 theta. Just have a look. At the end, sin theta into sin of 60 minus theta into sin of 60 plus theta is equals to 1 by 4 times sin 3 theta. Okay, just observe it how I did. See, the product we need to find. So sin theta you just keep aside, and then sin of 60 minus theta into sin of 60 plus theta is nothing but sin of the format sin of a minus b into sin of a plus b. So sin square 60 minus sin square theta. Yeah, sin square 60 minus sin square theta. Sin square 60 is 3 by 4 sin square theta. Just you multiply and then you common out that 1 by 4 and 1 by 4 sin 3 theta is at the end. You need to memorize it also, okay. Again we can use this result, sin theta into sin of 60 minus theta into sin of 60 plus theta is equals to 1 by 4 sin 3 theta as a formula to find some other values. Okay, you just have a look. I will give you some problems here. See, problem in the sense, one example related to this case. For example, if I have something like sin 20 degrees into, or you may say sin 40 degrees into sin 80 degrees. What you say? Sin 20, sin 40 and sin 80. Now, if you look there, I need to find the value of the product sin 20 into sin 40 into sin 80. Actually, I don't know, I don't have the values of sin 20, sin 40 and sin 80. Individually it is not possible to find. But as a product, there is a way to find. You need to imagine this 20 degrees as theta and this 40 degrees as 60 minus theta and this 80 degrees as 60 plus theta. If you view it in that way, sin theta, sin of 60 minus theta, sin of 60 plus theta is just nothing but the given thing. So now I can rewrite it, I can write this result as 1 by 4 sin 3 theta, 3 into 20 degrees. Yeah, so that is equals to 1 by 4 into sin 3 into 20 is 60, sin 60 is again root 3 by 2, and at the end your answer is root 3 by 8. Is it right? So individually we can't find the values, but as a product, the product value is root 3 by 8. Okay, just have a look. Cos theta, cos of 60 minus theta and cos of 60 plus theta. Just as discussed in the previous case, this is equals to, just leave this cos theta and you just think these two terms like just like cos of a minus b into cos of a plus b. See, cos of a minus b into cos of a plus b can be written as cos square a minus sin square b. Okay, that's what you need to identify. Sin of a minus b into sin of a plus b will give us both sines or both cots, whereas cos of a minus b into cos of a plus b will give us cos square a minus sin square b. So this is equals to cos theta into cos square. A is the first one 60 degrees minus b is the second one theta. And now this is equals to cos theta into, what is cos 60 degrees? Cos 60 value is 1 by 2, it's a square minus, see I need to express the result in terms of cos. So I need to rewrite this sin square theta again like 1 minus cos square theta. Is there anything wrong? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. And we need to simplify further. This is equals to cos theta into 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4 minus 1 minus of minus plus cos square theta. 1 by 4 minus 1 is how much? It is minus 3 by 4, okay? So this is equals to cos theta into cos square theta minus 3 by 4. 1 by 4 minus 1 is minus 3 by 4. And you need to multiply with cos theta again. You get it like this, cos cube theta minus 3 by 4 cos theta. Just as above, just you common out 1 by 4, you left with like this, 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. See, in the last class we discussed about that sin 3 theta and cos 3 theta formulas, and here this 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta is cos 3 theta divided by 4. Just like for sin, in the case of cos, the result is again 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. Okay, just have a look. In that statement, cos theta into cos of 60 minus theta into cos of 60 plus theta is equals to 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. You just replace theta with 10. You will get that cos 10, cos 50, cos 70 is equals to 1 by 4 cos 30. Find its value. And again replace theta with 18 and write another math problem. And then replace theta with 20 and you just make another problem, okay? And these are simple examples related to the given statement by replacing theta as 10, 18 and 20. Just observe it. See, tan is always sine by cos. I think we are all aware. See, sine, in terms of sine we have one result. In terms of cos we have another result. You just divide first statement with second statement. Sine by cos is tan theta. And then divide first statement with second statement. You will get the tan of 60 minus theta. And again sin of 60 plus theta by cos of 60 plus theta. You get it as tan of 60 plus theta. Just observe it, tan theta, tan of 60 minus theta, tan of 60 plus theta. In the right side again you need to divide these two. First term divided with the second term. 1 by 4 will get cancelled. You left with tan 3 theta. Okay. For sin and cos we have 1 by 4. But whereas for tan, we don't have that 1 by 4, it get cancelled out, okay? See, 11th problem is over, okay? And then in 12th problem, we need to find out its value. See, irrespective of theta, its value is a constant. That constant value we need to identify. See, if you have that constant value, you can take any value in the place of theta and say the result as that one without solving, okay? First of all, we need to simplify it. Just look there. See, sin square theta, sin square of 60 plus theta, sin square of 60 minus theta. How to simplify it? So this is equals to, the first one is what? Sin square theta. Okay, everybody pay your attention here. Sin square of 60 plus theta. So it is a square for sin of 60 plus theta. Sin of 60 plus theta, I can write it like this. Sin 60 cos theta plus cos 60 sin theta. Okay, square is there for that. So whole square plus sin square of 60 minus theta is just nothing but what? Sin 60 cos theta minus cos 60 sin theta whole square. Yeah, you just look here. You just leave the sin square theta for some time and concentrate on these two terms, okay? Yeah, if you concentrate on these two terms, sin 60 cos theta and cos 60 sin theta. Sin 60 cos theta, cos 60 sin theta, okay? They looks like of the format some alpha plus beta and alpha minus beta. Alpha plus beta whole square plus alpha minus beta whole square. Okay, I think you all know that, okay? Some alpha plus beta whole square plus alpha minus beta whole square is 2 times of alpha square plus beta square. I think you all know it, okay? Use that one. So if you use this result for for these two terms, you have a chance to rewrite it like this. So this is equals to sin square theta plus 2 times of square of the first one is nothing but sin square 60 cos square theta plus square of the second one cos square 60 and then sin square theta, right? Yeah, and the next step, this is equals to sin square theta plus 2 into sin square 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2 and its square is 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 cos square theta plus cos square 60. Cos 60 degrees is 1 by 2 and its square is 1 by 4 sin square theta. Yeah, now some 2 is there out. You need to multiply with 2, then it becomes like this. Yeah, so this is equals to sin square theta plus 2 into 3 by 4 is how much? 3 by 2 cos square theta plus 2 into 1 by 4 is 1 by 2 sin square theta. Yeah, now you need to think once and twice. See, this is 3 by 2 cos square theta. Here the first term is sin square theta and here the last one is 1 by 2 sin square theta. See, sin square theta and 1 by 2 sin square theta. 1 and 1 more half. 1 and half is 3 by 2. So if you combine these two, this is equals to 3 by 2 sin square theta plus what it is? 3 by 2 cos square theta. Yeah, so 3 by 2, if you take it as common, 3 by 2 of sin square theta plus cos square theta. Since sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1, its result at the end is 3 by 2. Okay, just have a look the complete problem. Okay, just go for a screenshot. 12a is a statement regarding sine and 12b is for cos. See, cos square theta, cos square of 60 plus theta and cos square of 60 minus theta, we need to find its value. Yeah, to find its value, just like as a, just like for sine we did a procedure, the same thing is true for this cos also. But without that I am moving, okay? See, for any angles, just you say some alpha, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is equals to 1. Is it right? For any angle of alpha. So with that idea, this cos square theta, I will write it like 1 minus sin square theta plus this cos square of 60 plus theta, I will write it like 1 minus sin square of 60 plus theta plus, and this cos square 60 minus theta, we have a chance to write it like 1 minus sin square of 60 minus theta. The first result is there in our hands. To prove the second result in terms of cos, one option is move just like for 12a. Other option is converting the second problem just into the first one. So now I am doing that. Cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta. Cos square of 60 plus theta is like this. Cos square of 60 minus theta is like this. And this is equals to 1, 1, 1. You need to collect 3 ones minus of sin square theta plus sin square of 60 plus theta plus sin square of 60 minus theta. And this bracket value as we found in A as 3 by 2. So this is equals to 3 minus 3 by 2. And 3 minus 3 by 2 is again what? 3 by 2 only, right? So for sine as well as for cos, in both the cases, the value is 3 by 2. If you prove the statement for sine, then it is easy to prove it for cos. Okay, just have a look. Just like the first two, 12a and 12b, now we have a chance to prove C and D, and similarly we can prove the statements for the angles 240 degrees as well as for 300 degrees also. You need to think once, that's enough, because squares are involved. If you observe the proof, if you observe the explanation for the first one A, there sine square 60 is involved. Okay, sine square 60 and cos square 60 are involved. Since the square is there, positive and negative, there is no variation between positive and negative. See, sine square 60, sine square 120, sine square 240, sine square 300, all these values are same. And in the same manner, cos square 60, cos square 120, cos square 240 and cos square 300, those values are also same. And that's why for all the angles like 60, 120, 240 and 300, these results are true. Is it right? So again, based on these results, still there are some problems. Okay, they may ask you to answer. For suppose, see, think about the last one, cos square theta, cos square of 120 plus theta, cos square of 120 minus theta. You just take anything as your wish. For suppose in an examination you may come across with this problem, like cos square 17 degrees plus cos square 103 degrees plus cos square 137 degrees is how much? Yes, look at the angles 17, 103 and 137. See, those angles are somewhat different to look, but if you treat this 17 as some theta, this 109, 103 as 120 minus theta, 137 as 120 plus theta. So this summation is nothing but just 3 by 2. And that's simple it is. Okay, its value is 3 by 2. If you observe it, if you analyze this pattern into that one. Okay, so these type of problems you will just face in the examinations, and to solve those problems easily you need to practice, you need to revise, think about these statements. Okay, just have a look. And that was about 12th problem, and then I will give you 13. Meanwhile, if you have any next 13th one, we need to find out this a plus b is equals to 60 degrees. We need to find out, yeah, sine square a plus sine square b plus sine a into sine b. Here a plus b is equal to 60 degrees is given. Okay, yeah, how to find out? So two submits like this. For a plus b is equal to 60 degrees, we need to identify this value. There are different chances, different ways to prove it. We need to choose any one of that. How can we go? We need to get its ultimate simplified value. Okay? One chance is replace b with 60 minus a and use sine of 60 minus a formula. Other chance is use a plus b is equal to 60, apply sine, square it, and then go in the other way. Okay? In the first, I think I will consider the part. Okay? Consider. For the space concern, I am arranging the second one. First of all, we need to go with the first thing, sine square a plus sine square b plus sine a sine b. Its value we are going to find. So this is equals to sine square a plus sine square b is nothing but sine square of 60 minus a plus sine a into sine of 60 minus a. You need to convert everything in terms of a, and that is equals to, the first one is sine square a plus sine square of 60 minus a. So sine of 60 minus a. Sine of 60 minus a is sine 60 cos a minus cos 60 sine a. Yeah, sine 60 is how much? We know that sine 60 degrees is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 cos a minus cos 60 sine a. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 and sine a. Its square is there. Plus sine a into, again you need to write sine of 60 minus a. Sine of 60 minus a is nothing but root 3 by 2 cos a minus 1 by 2 sine a. Right, that's it. And now, see, we need to apply square here. So this is equals to sine square a plus a minus b whole square. Square of first one, square of second one, minus 2ab. If you square it, you will get 3 by 4 cos square A, and the next thing is 1 by 4 sin square A, and then 2ab. Okay, 1 2 will get cancelled. You left with again root 3 by 2 sin A cos A. Is it clear? 2 into first term into second term we need to write. 2 into first term into second term, 1 2 will get cancelled. Still you left with one more 2 in the denominator. So minus root 3 by 2 sin A cos A. Plus here sin A into this one is just nothing but again root 3 by 2 sin A cos A. Minus 1 by 2 sin square A. Yeah, we need to simplify further. This minus root 3 by 2 sin A cos A plus root 3 by 2 sin A cos A get cancelled. You need to think about cos square A. 3 by 4 cos square A is one term, and then sin square A 1 by 4 sin square A 1 by 2 sin square A. Yeah, what is its value? 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 is again 3 by 4. This is equals to 3 by 4 cos square A plus 3 by 4 sin square A. So if you common out 3 by 4, cos square A plus sin square A is 1, and then your answer is what? 3 by 4. Just have a look. If A plus B is equals to 60 degrees, then sin square A plus sin square B plus sin A into sin B is what? 3 by 4. Okay. Not only this, similarly if you prove cos square A plus cos square B minus cos A into cos B, if you find its value, again you will get it as 3 by 4. Okay, you just observe it. If A minus B is equals to 60 degrees, here A plus B and here A minus B, just we need to change plus B with minus B. So if you change plus B with minus B, sin square is there na, square won't affect the minus sign, and here if you replace B with minus B, sin of minus B is minus sin B. Okay, so if A minus B is equal to 60, similar to above, you will get the results like this: sin square A plus sin square B minus sin A sin B is equals to 3 by 4, and for cos square A plus cos square B, here you will get plus sign, plus cos A into cos B is equals to 3 by 4. Okay, see, all are same, the procedure is same, the proof is same. Okay, but we need to memorize in different aspects, like if A plus B is equal to 62 statements, if A minus B is equal to 62 statements, we need to observe all these things. Okay, just have a look and use these things to solve different problems.